we started yesterday, which was good. A lot of special situations and some run fits, and then today we went on to early down. So I thought we were focused. I thought the kids came over prepared, and we'll go watch it right now. But I was excited about the energy and the way we practiced. Yeah, I like him. He's strong. He's got a strong arm. Can really get the ball out there quickly. He's fast enough to make you honor the reads. You could see that at all different times of the season so far, just him being able to pull it and make them pay, including the other day. So I'm really impressed with him, and obviously it's going to be a great challenge for us. The only thing we're getting ready for is the best version of Pitt on Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. I mean, that's what we're getting ready for, and to fight that, we have to be better than we were, 2 Saturdays ago, and that's really what our focus is, on getting better, just fixing things with urgency, and then just every day, just understanding that what we do in practice is going to show up on game day.
I didn't know he mentioned that. We're not going to take any deep shots. You know what I mean? Like, we've given that away, right? No. Well, I don't know if it's any different than any other week. I understand it's a testament to who Pitt has been, Coach Narduzzi, the whole defensive staff, the tradition of that place and the defense and brand they play. Like, they make it hard. They make it hard. They know their fits. They know all the route combos they're going to see. They know the run attacks they're going to see. They know defense inside and out. It's who they've been, who they are. So, hey, we're going to have to do everything we can to fight, scratch, and claw, to attack them in many different ways, run and pass. For me, we're constantly evaluating. I think you go back and look at what we've done. You look at the tendencies. You look at everything across the board. You look at what you've done well, and you look at what you got to grow in. And our guys know it. We're taking the right steps. These 4 games, we want to really grow and get better. That's the charge. And then we'll evaluate exactly where we ended up. I think somebody asked me upstairs, what do we want to be defined by as an offense? And I'll say it very plainly. Like, if we're a tough physical offense that takes care of the football and turnover margin, which is something we've done, -1 game, but we've got to take care of the football well. We've got to be a tough finishing football team these last 4. And then, of course, we'll be judged and look at where we're at on the last 4 in points per game. But that's the deal, right? Turnover margin and points per game are where it's at. And we want to look good doing it. We want to play hard, be penalty-free, and have that be our reflection of who we are. That's who our guys are. Those guys embraced that. I thought they embraced that in the SC game, and it's how we're going to have to finish this thing to put this thing where we want it to be at the end of the year.
Yeah, I think the work started with the preparation throughout the week. It's our job to come up with a plan to try and put them in position, and those guys did a really good job in terms of executing it. Attention to detail, credit, of course, to the guys who were blocking that, normally don't get a lot of shout outs, but there were a lot of really good blocks on that play. And then, we're always going to ask our returners, they have to try and be able to sometimes make at least one person miss, and he did in the hole, and then, the rest was kind of what it was. Really just the fine details, trying to be situational masters, because, on special teams, you don't really know each week what one play could all of a sudden be the difference. So, we obviously are always looking for consistency in our coverage units, punting the ball, our kickoff coverage, and then just, on our return units, when there is an opportunity to make the play, make sure we perform. Yeah, so the plan originally when we had looked at the weather throughout the week, we thought there would be a little bit more wind and rain. And so we wanted to, of course, make sure that we fielded the ball. And as you heard me say before, the biggest thing is make sure we give the ball to the offense in a positive position. So we had made a little adjustment with our whole formation, and we wanted to make sure that we felt like if the ball was kicked wherever it was, we were going to be able to field it cleanly. So, I mean, it's really important from the standpoint of, the team being able to produce. I think it's something that he takes a lot of pride in, and his biggest thing is just kind of really trying to work on consistency. And, every single day when we go out to kick, he's definitely working on his form, working on his craft so we can just prepare and execute on game day.